Hello YouTube, this is Nan with Stamp with Nan, and today we're going to be making a simple but elegant birthday card. It is not my idea. We get a inspirational magazine, and I got it out of there, Stampin' Success magazine, and this one is the Q2. But we are going to be using the Cake Soiree set. I love this set. It is so girly and cute, and weddings, birthdays, anniversaries, I just love it. It's fun. And the reason why I'm doing this card is this is the second card I'm going to be doing for my class at a brewery. So I'm really excited about that. So the first thing that I did was take a piece of Whisper White cardstock, the 8.5 by 11, cut it at 5.5 to make a 4 1/4 by 5.5 card, just folded it. That's all you gotta do. The other thing, which I forgot that I need at the current moment, I wonder if this will fit. They don't tell you the measurements, so I'm kind of like, okay, that's great and all, but is this gonna fit? Yes, this will fit. Okay, so let's see what size this piece of cardstock is. This is also Whisper White. And this one is 4 1/4 by 3.5. Okay, and let's do this. So we're gonna kind of line that up. I'm gonna kind of eyeball it, and I'm gonna get a pencil if I have one handy. So it's gonna make my life a lot easier if I have one. I do. Do very, very light pencil lines just to kind of know where, actually, yeah, no, that's good, where I'm gonna have this piece of paper at. Just, I can erase them later. You'll see why in a second. So they just took the Pretty Rose one, which is this one right here, and it looks like they did a light pink and a light green, but I want to do things a little bit different, and if I can find where pink, I'm gonna do Call Me Clover and the Grapefruit Grove because it's small. So we're gonna do Grapefruit Grove as the color for the flowers, and we're gonna want to just kind of stamp them all over. No rhyme or reason, but you want them sticking up and out from where the paper is gonna be. Okay, so I've got one there. I might do like a little peekaboo here, and then I'm gonna do one totally out because this is a beautiful stamp and you should be able to see it. Also, you should rotate so it's not the same thing popping, same style. So, and I'm gonna put this one a little bit closer, probably right there. Okay, then we're gonna take the leaf, and it's actually just that leaf there, and we're gonna use the Call Me Clover, and we're gonna stamp some foliage. So, and you don't need a foam mat for this because these are the red rubber stamps. I don't think there's a technical name for it, just the red rubber stamps. So put one there. I'm gonna put one probably right there. I am not thinking too crazy about this. I'm not like stressing or anything. It is what it is, and it's paper, so we make it work. The only concern I have about doing this one in particular at a brewery is if people screw up. Which, I mean, if they screw up, they screw up. But I'm not going to worry about that too much. Okay. So that is for that stamping. Then we're going to take our piece of card here. we're going to take the big cake right here. And where is... Okay. We're going to stamp this in black. So I'm just going to use my black StazOn. It's great ink. Love it. So, stamp it up. Make sure it's nice and stamped up. And then we're going to just stamp this in the center. Just like so. Did not do it all. Shoot. Flip it over. Just making sure I got all the ink and everything I need. Okay, better. Yay. Then I'm going to take this one and we're going to color it in. So, perfection. And I need a piece of scratch paper because I don't want it like super orange, but I do want it a hint of orange. So, take our Grapefruit Grove. Now the thing with this stamp is it is a solid color, right? So you want to make sure that you get the color all on it. And what you're going to do, now there's stuff in here and I don't know why. All kinds of crap in there. You want to, I like to rotate it a couple of times on the stamp, or the ink pad. So, okay. Then what I'm going to do, we're going to stamp off. Okay, and then we're going to stamp on the image. Okay, it did not come out that great, and I don't know why. This might be a little bit trickier than what I thought for the club. Okay, I'm gonna go with it. I like it. I think it's pretty. Okay, then, which I don't have cut out right now, I'm gonna need a little banner piece. So, let's get a banner. Let's see, we're gonna use this sentiment. So in order to figure out how wide I need it, gotta do about an inch and a half would probably be really good for that. So we need 1.5 inches long, and do that. I'm gonna make it 1.5 inches long. I'm gonna make it right over to the cake, so it is kind of covering the cake. Make sure, yeah, about 3 inches, I'm guessing. If I were to guesstimate, it'd be 3 inches. Okay, now, do any of you know how to do a pennant without losing your freaking gourd? What you're going to do is you're going to measure it, and then you're going to find the halfway point. Okay, and you're going to put that up to where you want it, up a little bit. or down a little bit, excuse me. So, okay. And all you're gonna do, and if you don't have a ruler, another thing you can do is, this paper is really thick, so it's gonna be hard to do it, but you could fold it a little bit, but no worries. So we're going to cut it down to about as far as I want it to go, and then you're going to take and just cut across. So, just like that. Cool. Then we're going to stamp this in the green. So they'll call Me Clover. Okay. Ta-da! Looking good. So then I need, so it's gonna go kind of like this, okay? I don't have matching twine from Stampin' Up, but I found this stuff at the dollar store. They had all kinds of colors, really pretty. I like it. So we're gonna need that. So let's put everything together. There, until I can clean it up in a second. We're gonna first get rid of the pencil lines because that's important. Just kind of get rid of those really quick. Easy peasy. Actually, before we do any of that, I want to stamp the inside too. That's a goal of mine, to stamp my insides, because I never remember how to do it, and then you're like, eh. So, I don't really have another sentiments or anything that I can do, so we're just going to do some flowers. Pick this up, and we'll just do the corner, and then do the leaf in green. Just like that. That's cute. We like that. That's good. Now we will assemble. Assemble the forces. Okay, wait a second. I have so much stuff on my hand. I'm so like, there's going to be a fingerprint. There cannot not be a fingerprint. I'm going to be so worried. We are going to, it looks like, according to what they did, is they just glued this down flat. So just glue this down flat, and then they popped this up. Which, okay, and you're gonna fit this to the side, and because this kind of went over weird, I'm gonna cover that with this, but then it doesn't look like a cake. I'm gonna cut this down a little bit. We need to cut this down just a smidgen, I think. We're all learning, right? make my pennant a little weird, but that's okay. Cut this side down a little bit too. Put this one over. Very much. There we go. It's not bad. All right, let's put those guys back where they need to go. And yeah, I want to see more of the cake. So just like that. And then we're going to add some ribbon, or some twine, excuse me. Strap this around. Tie it. I always find if you tie a knot first, then it's helpful. So I'm just going to tie a knot first. And I might not even do a bow. Sometimes I think the knot just looks cute. But maybe we will do a bow. And I have no magical way of making a bow, just so you're all aware. I just finagle. Pull and finagle and pull. But yeah. And voila, it's cute. So that's the card for the second card for this week. I hope you enjoy it. It's adorable. It looks good. And I will leave all the measurements on my blog. I literally don't do anything fun with my blog except putting product numbers, what I used, and measurements. So it'll all be on the blog. And comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you next week for our next video.